Hello everyone, welcome back to Zacharoni Studios. I'm Zach, and today we're looking at dirty dining. These restaurants in these cities across America, they just don't know how to keep things clean, and that's what we're going to be watching today. Oh! Oh! I just stubbed my toe. What a great way to bring back the show. Okay, so here we go. This is a place from my local area called Secret of Siam. And apparently there's been some food that's been laced with some of that funny parsley. Anyway, we're gonna be watching what these people did. Police investigate Secret of Siam for tainted food. Nearby businesses react. Okay. Here we go. I guess.
Developing right now, police are on the scene at the local restaurant under investigation for possibly serving drug-tainted food. And as we speak, police are collecting evidence from Secret of Siam in Centennial Hills.
I understand food has been tainted, and they have to investigate it, of course. But why is the news lady making it sound like it's a frickin' murder?
And we have live team coverage from Centennial Hills as we continue to dig as new questions emerge. Reporter Jeremy Chen is live at Secret of Siam with what we are learning from the restaurant's neighbors. But first, let's go to my co-anchor, Dave Crevassier. And Dave, we understand it's still an active scene out there right now.
What the hell? You're seeing this, right? You're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? Two news reporters! What is that, about 50, 60 feet away from each other? Look, there's even the same signs back here. What the hell is the point of having two news reporters so close to each other?
Well, Tricia, every day seems to bring new developments. We've been out here most of the afternoon, and the police have been here too. I'm not sure if you can see their cruisers right behind me in front of the restaurant. They're doing their investigation. But let's back up to February 10th. Health inspectors walked into Secret of Siam, right behind me here.
You know what else is right behind you? Another news reporter.
After they received a customer complaint about possible cannabis cross-contamination with food. And during that inspection, the restaurant received an A grade. That inspection happened just a day before a customer we spoke to reported side effects after eating at the restaurant. She said doctors found THC in her system and she felt like she was having a stroke.
I just want to know, why would somebody lace the food with THC? As someone who has taken a health class, the side effects and stuff with weed has been explained to me. So let me break it down real quick. You got CBD, that's used for medical purposes. And you got THC, also used for medical purposes. But that's the stuff that gets you baked, man. And from my understanding, the way it was explained to me, this stuff is expensive. Because basically it is now legalized as a medicinal thing. So that makes basically up there with pills and whatnot, which is why it's so expensive. Anyway, why would someone be lacing the food, just giving it out to people? That's a huge waste of money. Well, no, because people are paying for the food, so that's money back to... I don't know. This is weird.
A food safety expert we spoke with says inspectors check everything, including how food is stored and served. However, the system is not perfect, they say. Metro and the health district are still investigating. As I said, you can see their police cruisers here behind me at the restaurant. Now, we have continually tried to reach the owner of the restaurant, and we have really not heard back from anyone or his family. Reporter Jeremy Chen is right here live, too, in Centennial Hills.
Why? I still don't understand the purpose of these two news reporters. I don't get it.
The cause of this investigation, and I did speak with a neighboring business owner who tells me he enjoys eating here and is wondering how long it's going to remain closed.
Did you see his face? That cop's face is like, why the hell are there two of you out here? You're not even from separate stations. You're the same station. Why are two of you out here?
Because I love the place. Me and my family and our crew, we always eat there. They've always been good.
Brock Howard is a fan of Secret of Siam, just a few doors down from his donut shop, Yonuts.
Yonuts? How about these nuts?
At the Centennial Gateway Shopping Center. He eats there once a week and agrees the food there is delicious, authentic, and tasty.
We've always been greeted. We've always been having good customer service, like I said before. Food's been amazing.
But now the restaurant is temporarily closed as police and health officials are investigating reports of tampered food at the restaurant. People on social media claiming the food contained THC. Howard is surprised to hear this. His favorite dish there is the pad thai.
Very relevant information. Glad to know that Howard's favorite dish is the pad thai. It's really going to affect my judgment of this place.
Now, as mentioned before, right now investigators with Metro Police have been coming in and out of the door at Secret of Siam right now. We're still trying to figure out whether we're going to be able to get any more information about what's going on.
We're still trying to figure out if we can get any more information about what's going on. The hell is he doing? Is he filming some type of music video?
At this point, right here we have a CSI excuse me, is there going to be some sort of press conference or getting more information about?
I'm not sure, sir. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
I can't deal with this anymore. Why? Here we have a CSI Excuse me, is there going to be a press conference or something? No, sorry, I don't know about that.
So we're still trying to get the information as we speak right now about this particular investigation. If we do get any more of that, we'll be sure to share that with you on air and online. Reporting in Centennial Hills, I'm Jeremy Chen.
Sorry, I didn't catch your last name. It was blurred out by that lady slamming her car door. We're moving on. Next up, I don't know where this place is. I want to say Florida, it looks like. I don't know. Anyway, Golden Corral and Subway in this place is not doing so good, so we're going to see what they're doing.
When you go out to eat, you expect the restaurant to be clean and serving safe food, right? But in a special Dirty Dining I-Team investigation, we're uncovering several local restaurants warned by the state to clean up again and again, and they just don't comply. And instead of getting inspected just 1 to 2 times per year, as required by law, we found inspectors going back up to 16 times in just 12 months due to repeat violation.
How do you screw up that bad? I gotta see what these violations are. Let's see.
Yeah, we eat here about every day.
Every day.
Every day we can.
Wow.
This loyal customer named Dan, clearly a big fan of Golden Corral on Ulmerton Road, and didn't seem too worried about the serious issues inside the Largo restaurant this last year, including 185 violations written up in inspections.
185. Oh my God. And at the time this was uploaded, it hadn't even been a whole year of 2017 yet. God knows how many more they got that year.
16 times inspectors came back due to violations not corrected and food at dangerous temperatures.
They've had roaches and rodents as well. Does that concern you?
More protein.
Well, so you're really okay with it?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I mean, he's not wrong, but that's disgusting. What? Yeah, this has to be Florida. This has to be.
Despite Dan's lack of concern, inspectors very concerned over the last year, closing the restaurant with a dead rodent and too many rodent droppings to count under the salad bar and other parts of the buffet.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Insects on the buffet food, dead roaches in the kitchen, and blue cheese, ham, shrimp, chicken, beef, and much more, all at temperatures that could make you sick. So what does Golden Corral have to say about this?
Can you speak with us about the violations?
No, ma'am. I can ask you to leave the building for me, please.
We can leave, but can you answer some questions outside?
I cannot. I'm sorry.
Why is that? You've had multiple violations,
There you go. Thank you.
hundreds in the last year.
The fact that you won't answer questions for the public just shows that you are guilty. That's disgusting.
You have a good day.
Even as far back as 2015, the state returning 10 times that year with similar repeat violations of rodents, insects, and food temperature issues.
So you come back.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
You're just an ass. And disgusting.
Out in Clearwater Beach, the subway on South Gulfview Boulevard had 21 inspections over the last 3 years due to repeat violations, mainly due to food temperature issues. In June, Subway was forced to throw out over 35 pounds of ham, tuna salad, pepperoni, turkey cheese, and more that were dangerously warm in the cooler.
Oh, God, just thinking about that warm cheese, warm meat. Ugh.
And a few months before that, 113 pounds of food had to be destroyed because of improper temperatures of pepperoni, salami, provolone cheese, turkey, and more.
No, not the provolone. How do you screw up this badly?
So we went inside to get some answers.
Inspectors have had to come back again and again for repeat violations.
Well, I'm the new manager. I just got here like a couple months ago, and I have my certificate hanging over there.
Manager Ayman Atia claims he didn't know about the warnings and administrative complaints to clean up, and didn't know the state suspended Subway's license, shutting them down for 2 days in September.
2 days? What is 2 days gonna do? What's the point of shutting them down for 2 days? A week, maybe? A month? That makes sense. But 2 days? What the hell? This has to be in Florida. People are stupid.
But Subway's track record has not been good, with inspectors returning 8 times in 2016 and 7 times in 2015 due to violations not being corrected. But Atia feels confident the repeat violations are now a thing of the past.
Everything is running cold now. Everything is fixed, so thank God.
The popular Yummy House China Bistro.
Yummy House! I wonder if they're related to our good friend Yummy Buffet.
Come and experience Yummy Buffet.
Ooh, is this Beijing duck? Would you still have room for some dessert? How about some cakes, fruits, and ice creams? For lunch, dinner, and in the morning, come to Yummy Buffet.
On East Hillsborough Avenue in Tampa, also a repeat offender, with inspectors going back 24 times in the last 3 years. And the state documented 200 violations just in 2017, including in October. Butter, cream, duck, ribs, pork, and more, all at temperatures that could make you sick.
Are they using the same audio files? Hold on, let me go back and hear that again.
All at temperatures that could make you sick.
Yeah, the point where it says all at temperatures that could make you sick. I don't know if she had a problem saying that again. It's the same exact tone that she had when she was at Golden Corral.
All at temperatures that could make you sick.
It's like they're using the same audio. What the hell?
Cross-contamination issues and employees not using soap or hot water to wash their hands. And just a few months before that, inspectors saw roaches, insects on food, and over a dozen repeat violations and warnings on food safety issues not being corrected.
Oh, hell! You know, I went to one of these Chinese buffets a few years ago, and I ate, I didn't eat a whole lot because, these buffets have a reputation for not being so clean, so I didn't really eat a whole lot. But the stuff that I did really sealed the deal because the next morning earlier at 3 in the morning or so, I got up and I was feeling disgusting. Anyway, to sum things up, vomit everywhere. It was like The Exorcist. Just my head wasn't spinning around. It was horrendous. I never went back there. I hope they're closed now.
Well, Yummy House's owner, John Zhao, sent me a statement which reads in part, "We come to work to take care of our customers, and it's the American dream that I am expanding, which is the reason for some of the extra inspections. Our customers have always been invited into our kitchen, and that will never change."
Allowing the customers back into the kitchen? That's not very safe. When you say kitchen, do you mean restaurant? 'Cause if you mean kitchen, no wonder you have health violations. You have people not wearing hairnets, gloves, anything back there. Not proper equipment, coughing, sneezing on the food. No wonder you have violations. You're bringing the customers into the kitchen.
Meantime, the Golden Corral's corporate office, Sunsteak, says, quote, "At Golden Corral, we pride ourselves on the high standards we set for operational excellence. Our Ulmerton Road location in Largo has not met these standards, and we are deeply disappointed by that." They went on to say, in part, "We have brought on an experienced general manager and other employees well equipped to correct gaps." Meantime, we uncovered a total of 50 more restaurants with repeat violations needing multiple inspections just in the last 3 years.
I can't even bear to watch those 50 other restaurants. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Glad to be back. Everything is okay now. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye. These cookies made me had an epiphany.